So I want to start off today with a mindset. As I started reading this book, and it talks about sowing the right seeds. So the premise is, if you plant an apple seed and expect to get an orange, that probably won't happen. Matter of fact, I know it won't happen. But if you plant an apple seed and get an apple, that's hopefully what you're expecting, that's what you'll get. So mindset, planting the right seed and basically getting what you have planted. It takes time and all that kind of good stuff, but the idea is the mindset is what you plant, that's what you get, as long as you nurture and all that kind of good stuff. But then it goes on to getting a little deeper with the mindset. So watch your thoughts, because they become your words. Watch your words, because they become your actions. Watch your actions, because they become your habits. Watch your habits, because they shape your character. Watch your character, because it seals your karma. So I want to start off with that just because I think it's important. And all this comes down to mindset and treating your body well, and what you put into it, normally you get out of it, good, bad, or indifferent. Now, why do gyms overtrain the 40 plus? And I think it's accidental, because you don't know what you don't know, right? And it comes down to too much cardio, too many workouts. The gym is designed to keep people engaged in the surroundings and use the equipment, all that kind of good stuff. That's how they make their income. And they will encourage you to come often. And if your friend goes and you go, and you meet people you like, and becomes that environment, then you go when they go. Not really considering that your body is different from their body. You may have an age difference on top of that. So if you have an age difference, you don't really think about that, because maybe you don't know that you should not be training that many times in a week. Too much cardio, a lot of cardio equipment. You want to try 1, 2, 3, going there 4 or 5 times a week. You get after it, you start to sweat. You're thinking, this got to be good for me. Too much of anything, even an aspirin, is not good, right? Not enough recovery time. Huge one. I emphasize this often. 48, 72 hours is optimal for recovery. Any less than that, you may do okay, but sooner or later you'll hit the wall. And then the progress stalls, slows down. You'll know when you know. Some people think it's a challenge to get work past that point, but I would tell you, when you start working past that point, your weakest state, you're asking for injury. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's building. And that 40 plus body is keeping count. Check, check, did it anyway. I was giving the little alarms, didn't pay attention. We'll wait till next time, we'll get them, all right? Stimulus, recovery, adaptation. This is the way it works. Your stimulus is your resistance training. Your recovery is the time you don't resistance train. And adaptation is the time that it takes to recover from everything you did back here. So it all kind of adds up, right? So if you want to know more about how this works and how we can help you with this and put it all together, click the link in the description somewhere in there for our 2-day reset, strength reset. And be sure, we'll be glad to help you with that. This is Dietrich with Get Fit Methods. Less is more.